Hello students, let me explain the second part, that means main figure of speech which we can observe here. See the line, and saw him peep within. Here tautology means saw and peep mean the same thing. See next line, at the first line he read his face. Here letter H has been repeated for better poetic effect to maintain the musical tone of the poem. He, his. And next line, the green grew broad. Here alliteration, which sound, gr sound has been repeated for poetic effect, green and grew. And another one is consonance, means sound of the consonant R. R has been repeated within the line. And see the next line, and shot from ear to ear. Here one is repetition, the word ear has been repeated, and another one is hyperbole, means exaggerated. The wideness of the grin of the servant is exaggerated to show that he found the poem composed by the poet to be funny. Then see the line, he read the third, a chuckling sound. Here consonants, which consonant sound has been repeated? D sound has been repeated. Another one is onomatopoeia, means sound. The sound of the laughter, that is chuckling, made by the servant on reading the poem, is depicted in this line. Now see the line, I now began to hear. Here inversion. Inversion means word order of the line has been changed. The correct order should be I began to hear now. And next one, the fourth he broke into a roar. Here onomatopoeia means the sound of the loud laugh roar made by the servant on reading the poem is shown here. And the fifth, his waistband split. See hyperbole, that means laughter of the servant upon reading the poem is exaggerated, means overstated for poetic effect by stating that his waistband had split due to laughter. Now see this next line, the sixth, he burst 5 buttons and tumbled in a fit. Here alliteration, which sound has been repeated? F sound, 5 feet in these words. And another one is hyperbole. The laughter of the servant upon reading the poem is exaggerated or overstated here. And see the line, 10 days and nights with sleepless eye. Here antithesis means opposite words. Day and night are mentioned. And then another one is hyperbole, means the laughter of the servant on reading the poem, same which you have observed earlier, is exaggerated for poetic effect. Another one is synecdoche, means part for the whole. Here I stand for the entire poet who was sleepless and not just a part of his body. Another one important figure of speech is transferred epithet, means the adjective sleepless. The adjective, see the line again, 10 days and nights with sleepless eye. The adjective sleepless has been transferred from the poet to his eye. Okay. See the line, I watched that wretched man. Alliteration, W sound has been repeated in the words watched and wretched. And consonants, the sound of the consonant syllable is ched, has been repeated within the line. See, watched, wretched. See the next line, as funny as I can. Here simile is there, comparison is there. There is a direct comparison between the poem already composed by the poet to the extent of funny poems the poet can compose in the future. Means he compares his poem to the future poems which will be composed by the poet. And repetition means as is repeated twice, to indicate that henceforth the poet would never again compose as funnily as the one he had composed before. So students, read the lines, try to identify the figures of speech and learn it carefully. Thank you.